A group of successful students starts to study artificial intelligence in a class in one of the most successful schools in the world. They are all eager to learn and discover the AI world. One day, their teacher gives them a homework. The teacher wants them to introduce their countries and use an AI tool while preparing their homework. So after doing some research, they begin to prepare their presentations. When the presentation day comes, the teacher wants them to present their homework one by one.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucas. Today I have a presentation for you. This is Maiden's Tower Kız Kulesi, which is in Istanbul, Turkey. The Maiden's Tower or Kız Kulesi is a historic tower located on a small islet in the Bosporus near Istanbul. It has served many purposes over the centuries, such as a lighthouse, a watchtower, and the restaurant. The tower is famous for its legends and offers a beautiful view of the city. Thanks for listening to me.
I went to Dolmabahce Palace with my family. First part was Selamlık. It was the official section of the palace where the Sultan conducted state affairs. During the Republican era, Atatürk stayed in the rooms located in this section. The library, working rooms, and reception halls are also located here. Secondly, I went to the room where Atatürk was staying. I noticed that the clock in the room has been stopped at 5:09. After that, I saw Muayyeri, the largest and the most magnificent hall. It was used for religious celebrations. Next, I saw Mabeyni Hümayun, the Sultan's daily working quarters, including rooms such as Red Room and Ambassador's Hall. I proceed Harem Quarters section is the private living space of the Sultan and his family. Although relatively modest, it features architectural elements reflecting the Ottoman lifestyle. This section has places such as the apartment of the Valide Sultan, the private living quarters of the Sultan, the rooms of the consorts and concubines, sections for children. Afterwards, I walked to the clock museum and palace collections. Here, clocks, decorative items, furniture, paintings, and porcelains from Ottoman era are exhibited. Last place was gardens and Seagate. That part has places such as Seagate, garden decorations, fountains, sculptures, a photo break with the palace facade and Barbaros view. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm from Jordan and I came to you today to talk to you about one of the most beautiful places in my country, and it's known for the Rose City. So, Petra is one of the new 7 wonders in the world that is located in the south of Jordan. I visited Petra for many times with my family and I always amazed by its beautiful historical monuments. Let me tell you more about this beautiful city. Petra is one of the most famous archaeological sites in the world and is was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom over 2,000 years ago. This city is carved in the pink sandstone cliffs, which gives it a beautiful color and nickname.
The most famous structure in Petra is Al-Khazna, or the Treasury. It was used in the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, but there is much more to see. There are tombs, temples, a Roman-style theater, and a monastery, which is even bigger than the Treasury. To reach some of these places, visitors walk through a narrow, winding path called the Sikh. It's a magical experience. Petra is also one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This amazing place is really worth visiting. Thank you all for listening to me.
Hello friends, my name is Asya. I am from Turkey and today I will tell you about Topkapı Palace. The Topkapı Palace is a very old and big palace in Istanbul, Turkey. It was once the home and office for the leaders of the Ottoman Empire, Khalid Sultans for almost 400 years. What it is now, today Topkapı Palace is a museum. It has many interesting things to see like old jewelry, weapons and beautiful art from the Ottoman times. It's a very popular palace for people to visit in Istanbul because of its history and beauty. Topkapı Palace is one of the places to visit in Turkey. Thank you for listening to me.
My name is Hilal, and last Saturday turned into one of the most beautiful days of my life. It started as a simple family trip. My parents said, "Let's visit Beylerbeyi today." I had heard the name before, but I didn't know how special it really was. When we arrived, I was amazed. Beylerbeyi was calm, full of charm, and right next to the shining blue waters of the Bosphorus. Birds were singing, the breeze was soft, and everything felt like a painting. The first place we visited was Beylerbeyi Palace. It was more beautiful than I imagined. White marble walls, tall windows, and grand stairs leading to the sea. A guide told us that the palace was built in the 19th century and used by Ottoman sultans as a summer home. Inside, I saw huge cylinders, colorful carpets, and a room full of history. I closed my eyes and imagined I was a princess walking through the halls. After the palace, we walked along the coast. I saw small boats, people drinking tea in the cafes, and children playing. I sat by the water and took a deep breath. I love this place, I whispered to myself. That evening, I wrote in my diary. Today I discovered a magical part of Istanbul. Beylerbeyi is not just a place, it's a feeling, and I want to come back again.
Hello, I'm Maria and I'm from Bucharest, the capital of Romania. There are many beautiful places in my city, but one of them is very special to me, the Romanian Athenaeum. The Romanian Athenaeum is a concert hall, built in 1888. It has a big dome, tall columns, and a round shape. It's one of the most important buildings in Romania. Inside, there's a large concert hall with a beautiful painting that shows the history of our country. It's also the home of the George Enescu Philharmonic Orchestra. Many famous musicians have performed there, and every 2 years it hosts the George Enescu Festival, one of the biggest classical music festivals in the world. My dream is to play the piano on that stage one day, just like the great artists I've watched with my father. Thank you for listening to me so kindly.
Hello friends, I'm from Istanbul in Turkey. There are many tourist attractions, but one is very special for me. It's the Grand Bazaar in Fatih district. My grandfather had a small shop there and I used to go there with my family a lot. The Grand Bazaar is one of the oldest covered markets in the world. It was surrounded by shops and some products such as silk, leather or spices were sold there. Now it has 61 covered streets and over 4,000 shops. Recently, the visitors can explore the historic rooftop pathways known as the Calth's Paths. The roof was also famous because it was used as a setting in the movie Skyfall of James Bond series. It is really worth seeing. Thank you all for listening to me with a great attention.
Hello friends, I'm Ayla. As you know, I'm from Istanbul, Turkey. Today, I would like to introduce you to one of the most famous places of my city. It's the Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is very old. It was built in 1348. It's 67 meters high. In the past, people used it as a watchtower. Now, it's a museum and a tourist place. You can go to the top of the tower by elevator. From there, you can see the beauty of Istanbul. The view is amazing, especially at sunset. I love going there with my family and friends. The Galata Tower is truly a must-see place when you visit this amazing city. Thank you all for listening to me with great attention.
My name is Bucharel, and I'm inspired by Bucer the shepherd, who founded Bucharest, my beautiful city. I live near the forest and dream of a world where children play in peace and freedom. One night, I found a fallen star. It was broken and sad. I lost my light, it whispered. I called my friends from all over Europe. We shared our songs, stories, and traditions, and piece by piece, the star shone again. We sent it back to the sky as a symbol of friendship, courage, and unity. Now, every time you see a sparkling star, remember, Bucharel was here.
Hello friends, I'm Hilal from Turkey, as you know. Today I'd like to share a beautiful place in Istanbul called Emirgan. It's a peaceful park near the Bosphorus. The park is especially stunning in spring during the Tulip Festival with its colorful flowers, walking paths, and Ottoman-style pavilions. It's perfect for relaxing, having a picnic, or enjoying the view. In short, Emirgan is a lovely mix of nature and history. Don't miss it if you visit Istanbul. Thanks for listening.
My name is Nagham. Today we will go to one of the tourist areas in my country. Wadi Rum is a desert valley in southern Jordan, known as the Valley of the Moon because of its stunning landscapes and unique terrain that resembles the surface of the Moon or Mars. It features towering sandstone mountains and colorful rock formations, and holds great geological and historical significance. It was once inhabited by the Nabateans, who left inscriptions on the rocks. Today, Wadi Rum is a popular destination for tourism and adventure, offering activities like climbing, hiking, and camel riding. Several international films have been shot there due to its otherworldly scenery, and it provides an authentic Bedouin experience under a sky full of stars.
They are wonderful. Thank you all for your successful presentations, said the teacher. It was a wonderful experience for all.